Kia ora koutou tamariki mai. Welcome back to another story time with Mātua Robbie. Wow, for today's story I'm going to be reading a slightly different story. This one's very special to Mātua because this story's all about me. See, Robbie, this was what I used to look like when I was younger. I was about 2 years old in this photo. And this story's all about when I was very young. I got very sick with a disease called leukemia. Leukemia is a type of cancer. But this story talks about all the help I got from my doctors, my nurses at the hospital, and all of my friends and family to help me get better and be here now reading you guys stories. So I thought I would like to share that because we might be hearing lots of stories recently about other people getting sick. But this one's a nice happy story. Its title is called Robbie. When Robbie was 2, the doctor found out that he had a cancer of the blood called leukemia. The only way to make him well again was with lots of special medicines. His mother went to stay with him in hospital. His father looked after his brother and sister. Robbie's family visited him every day. There was a tube in his arm with a bandage around it. Medicines went through it into his blood. He looked sad, so his family took all sorts of things to cheer him up. The nurses were very kind, and all Robbie's friends sent him flowers and get well cards. One friend let him borrow her talking bear to keep him company. Here's a photo of all my family when we were a lot younger. When Robbie had treatment on the big radiotherapy machine, he had to lie very still. Nurses gave him some medicines to put him to sleep first. He had a tube put into his chest under his skin. This is where some medicines went in and blood was taken out for testing. This is called a portacath. And this radiotherapy machine is what helps send radiation into the body to help kill the bad germs. Robbie hated swallowing his medicines. His mother put his medicines into his food and drink to make them easier to eat. One medicine made him very hungry. He got so fat that he could hardly sit up. His brother and sister thought this was very funny. Some medicines made his hair fall out. That was not so funny, but Robbie didn't mind. When he was getting better, Robbie moved into a big ward with other children. He made lots of new friends. They played together all day. The day Robbie came home was very exciting. The family all went out to dinner. Robbie paid for the hamburgers himself. Robbie is now 3, and his hair has grown back. He can do all the things he used to do. Before he got leukemia, he especially loves to swim. He still goes to the hospital. The doctors check to make sure the leukemia hasn't come back. He likes going to the hospital now. Everyone makes a big fuss over him. Robbie's family takes special care of him to keep him well. They think he's very brave, and they're very proud of him. Most of all, they're glad he's home and well again. I hope you enjoyed that story, guys. It was all about me, Robbie. Now, I'm 35 now, so that was a very long time ago. I might have even been as old as some of you. But yeah, I'll say ka kite anō. We'll see you again soon.